it isn't all bad. Some of it is just weird, like this. Oh my goodness, Reese.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Scarlet Hollow Part 20. Thanks again for all support and for visiting my channel. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and let me know in the comments what you think about the game so far. Now, let's get started.
It's late, the door swings open. Hey.
Reese! Oh my god, dude, it's been ages.
You must be BN, right? I've heard a lot about you. Stella's been relentless about making sure I got all the BN updates.
My goodness gracious, there's something that smells terribly off about that boy. Get away from my Stella, you fiend.
Interesting. So, Gretchen does not like Reese. She's pretty good at smelling weird things or odd things that occur. And is Reese okay? He looks a little skinny. Gretchen starts yelping at Reese, straining against Stella's grip as she tries to get between them. Are they here already? I knew you'd show up early, Stella. You brought the dog. Great. Yeah, I thought she might cheer Reese up. I don't know what's gotten into her all of a sudden. The dog stays outside. But it's okay, Stella. We can let her chill in my van for a bit. I'll run the AC and leave her some treats. You know, I always have some of this easy-chew dog jerky stashed away. The gal! The gumption! This is a violation of my rights. But we go everywhere together. Do you want to come in or not? Kanika nervously tugs Stella away towards her van. You keep her safe from that monster, Bien, you hear? You don't let a feather of harm fall on my darling Stella. Well, what about you, Bien? Are you coming in? I'm just gonna say Gretchen called you monster in front of your mom. Any idea what's up with that? I trust dogs. Why doesn't Gretchen like you, Reese? I guess I'll come in with you. Oh, sure. You follow Reese and Dr. Kelly inside. Stella and Kanika aren't far behind you. The house feels cold. Not only is there an odd chill in the air, but the building itself feels too sterile, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you're nervous to touch anything. Also, what is that a picture of? Okay. If it weren't for the aroma of store-bought dinner rolls baking in the oven and the unsettling artwork, like I said, hanging on the walls, you'd be half convinced you're wandering to a real estate showing. And how can I lend a hand? By sitting down at the table, not puttering around in my kitchen. I made sure everything was done well in advance, so the only thing left are the dinner rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then we can have a quick dinner and you can leave my house and go on about your business. But I was kind of hoping to see Reese's new art. We still have time now, right? You aren't seriously consider subjecting your friends to your disaster of a room, are you? It's not that bad. You can still see the floor. Dr. Kelly raises a single questioning eyebrow. I don't mind a little mess. Yeah, I doubt I could get any worse than the way I keep my room. Yes, okay, fine. As long as you stay out of the kitchen, I don't care what you get up to. Cool. We'll just head downstairs. You won't even know we're here. You make your way towards the basement stairs. Wow. Let's take this all in. These kind of look like ditchlings a little bit. Wow, this is some macabre, some dark artwork. Really cool though. I really like it. It's creepy, but it's cool though. Jeez, is that Friday Night at Freddy? Or Friday Night at Freddy's? Freddy? Wait. Oh, sorry, is that, what am I thinking of? Michael Myers? Halloween? I don't know. Alright. The basement is what you might expect out of the tortured artist who spends all his time confined to his studio. Discarded canvases line its edges, while trash and sketches leak out from their piles in the corners of the room. Hiding in the bare cement floor, ghoulish faces coat the walls in paint, sneering out their creator. Your mom is so scary. She can be a little intense, kind of overprotective, which I guess makes sense. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. You'll have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. I've been cleaning too much. Do you need us to sneak you out of here? This place looks like a prison. Your mom really looks out for you. Kanika's right, your mom's scary. So I still have told you everything that's happened the past couple days? Your situation kinda tough, sorry. What are you sick with? Jeez, your art. That's quite a movie collection you got. Any recs? So you three go back, huh? You need someone to pose for your paintings this week? Jeez. Want to come ghost hunting with us tonight? Let's say this. Your mom really looks out for you. That's one way to look at it, I guess. It's possible she's gotten a bit of an edge lately. I think my condition has been stressing her out a lot. It used to be something she thought she could fix, but I think she's kind of accepted that it's just something we have to manage. But even if she's a little harsh, she means well. It's like you said, she's just looking out for me. Flirt? Why didn't they give me these options for like Avery or Stella? Like, why is Reese getting the first flirt option for me? I know you need to date her, but there's plenty of other people who would love to do it on you, boy. Get that she's worried about you. I guess Kanika's a point though. She's a little controlling, though I guess I have to wonder if isolating you from your friends is really looking out for you. She's kind of hot. Jeez. I guess I'll say this. Though, I guess I have to wonder if isolating you from your friends is really looking out for you. I don't think... Does she do that? She did turn us away yesterday. You came by yesterday? She didn't tell me. I was probably just asleep. She must have forgotten to mention it. I don't know if I would call that isolating. She didn't want to wake me up. I don't think that's her controlling or anything. Not to cast any doubt on that, but she did say I couldn't bring you any food. She knows that's how I show my friends how much I appreciate them, and she knows I can work around all kinds of allergies and intolerances. Not gonna lie, it felt weird. I don't know. My body is pretty particular when it comes to food. She just prefers to have full control over what I eat, so... okay, maybe that does sound controlling. But it's for a good reason. If I eat the wrong thing, it could really mess me up, so she has to regulate my food. I kinda wanna ask him what he's sick with, because Gretchen senses something about him. I guess I'm gonna go with it. I'm sorry. What are you sick with? Sorry, Reese. Sabina is pretty direct. We don't have to talk about your illness. It's okay. I'll come to terms with the way the rest of my life is gonna be. You're so macabre, Reese. Dang. You see? I know what these pictures are. You make it sound like you've been sentenced to death. You haven't, right? Not exactly. No one really knows what's wrong with me. It's been getting worse. I can barely keep most of my food down. Skin always itches like there are worms crawling underneath it. I could live for a long time or a short time, no one's sure. But I'm definitely not going to get better. Whatever time I have left is going to be miserable. So I've done my mourning. My best years are behind me. My future is unknowable, but one day I'll wind up in a pine box just like everybody else, and I'm okay with that. So when did Reese start getting sick? Did they say it's because he fell off a cliff somewhere, or that was when he broke his leg, but did he somehow get hurt in the mines? Or something got on him? Maybe that weird, like, pus stuff? Dang, Reese. I may be a goth, but that's some real nihilistic crap. We'll make sure to come by more often from here on out. Friendship heal all wounds, right? Thanks, guys. But you really shouldn't worry about me. I have my art. I'm doing fine, really. I can't say that because his mom is a doctor. Geez, so what's your diagnosis? But maybe I'll hint something. Surely there must be something that the doctors can do for you, even if it's just helping you deal with the symptoms. The doc upstairs has consulted with a lot of specialists, tried a lot of medications. Sure, some have been able to alleviate symptoms, but they always come up with their own fun side effects. It wound up being a question of picking which set of discomforts I wanted to deal with. I settled on constant nausea and vomiting, and a persistent itch I can't scratch. That's manageable. That sounds awful. That does not sound good. As long as I can still paint, I don't care. And hey, it isn't all bad. Some of it is just weird, like this. Oh my goodness, Reese. Are you okay? And your nails are, just noticed very long. Reese pulls on the skin of his arm. It stretches unnaturally. Yes, that is unnatural. Oh, that that snapping sound. Hyperelasticity. Kind of cool, right? Whoa. Does that hurt? Not hurt? Nope, it feels fine. Like I said, it's itchy under the skin sometimes, but I don't know if that's elasticity, the medicine, or some other part of my condition. Oh, right. I'll just talk about your art now. Your art. Slap those bad boys in a mug and you can make a buck or two. It's so emo. There's sure a lot of it. I'll say this. It's exquisite. Thank you, Ben. I don't really make my art for other people, so it's always a nice surprise when it resonates with someone, especially considering how personal these pieces are to me. Having other people look at them sometimes feels like I'm having them look over a raw wound. You know, I've still got that painting I stole from you back in Oh, sorry, this is Kanika. You know, I've still got that painting I stole from you back in high school. I even took it to college with me. You make good stuff, dude. Oh no, you should get rid of that old thing. It's ancient. Knowing there are people out there who might see something I made in high school is horrifying. No way, it's rad, and people compliment it all the time. You could gain a real following if you ever posted those online, you know. Nah, I think I'm okay sticking to sparsely populated late night live streams. That's all the social media I can handle. I don't know how you do it, Stella. Having to exist in front of all those people all the time. Knowing some version of you lives in their heads. Knowing they expect something of you that you might not be able to give them. Okay, but if the only time you ever put in your art on display is a live stream during goal hours, when am I gonna be able to see what you've been working on? Tell you what, when I die, I leave you all my paintings. Then you can see them all. And maybe they'll be worth millions since I'm dead. I'd be able to rest easy knowing somebody had retroactively given my life value. Aw, Reese. Let's talk about his movie collection. He does seem to have a lot of them. That's quite a movie collection you got. Got any recs? Let me think. Oh, have you heard of Shinochi, Deathblood? I saw it for the first time recently and it blew me away. Excellent example of both Japanese horror and found footage done right. We could even put it on after dinner, if you guys are interested. Dang, I would usually be down for that, but we got to head over to Oscar's after this. We promised we'd ghost bust this place. He's apparently been dealing with a bad haunting. And I feel like we should really be there for him tonight, considering everything that's happened. He and Rosalina both need our support right now. I'll take a rain check on the movie, though. Yeah, we can always ditch. I don't like horror movies anyway. I'll keep him open. I'll take a rain check on that movie though. Yeah, we'll definitely come by for a movie night this week. I'm free tomorrow night. Same goes for Bien. She's just telling him my schedule. I should probably work tomorrow, but I can close up early. So you three go back, huh? Almost to the womb. The school here is a tiny K-12, not exactly a one-room schoolhouse, but not far from it. We're lucky we all got along as much as we did. Some kids weren't able to make any friends their own age. They just happened to be born around the same time as some real jerks, and we're stuck with them through the whole school career. Poor kids. Not that we were free from dealing with jerks, like a certain Scarlet I can name. Okay, she was a little rough around the edges, but she was pretty friendly when you got past that. Maybe to you. The way she used to look at me, you'd think I rolled in something foul every morning before school. Same here. Though to be fair, the feeling was more mutual between us. She deserved it though. Man, is this like flirting? Like, if you need someone to pose for you, just let me know. I'm gonna try this out. Stella's like, whoa. If you need somebody to pose for your paintings this week, that's so kind of you to offer. If you're okay with hanging out at weird hours, I'd love for you to come by and sit for me. It's been a long time since I was able to draw anyone but myself, and I really appreciate the company. Maybe we could all come. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't want you to be alone. Yeah, does Stella, like, why does she keep on inviting herself? Does she like me? Does she want to be alone with me? Or does she want to be alone with Reese? Or she just wants to hang out with both of us? Guess I can ask them this. So, has Stella told you about everything that's happened the past couple of days? Oh, she's told me about what you guys have found out there. I wish I could see some of it myself, you know. He gestures in futility towards the walls of the basement. Are you sure you can't just sneak out one of these nights? The doc isn't keeping me prison here, Stella. I'm sick, you know that. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. There's nothing to apologize for, and I appreciate the effort. Really, I do. There's just nothing you can really rescue me from. That die has already been cast. But we were talking about the past couple of days, weren't we? Yeah, I asked them about the ditchlings. Do you have any thoughts on the ditchlings we've been seeing? I mean, they kind of look similar to the pictures you're drawing. Yeah, they've been coming up to my window at night. Oh! Okay, that's a big piece of information. Do you have something that they want? Or are they hinting that something bad is going to happen to you?